everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is another Minecraft Island Survival video. Island Survival video is number 7. So if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Smash the notification bell so that you do not miss another video. And yeah, before I continue on, I just want to let y'all know that I am back from being out of town for 2 weeks. Yeah, got home yesterday. Something around 10 p.m. was when the plane landed. Yeah, plane was landed. So yeah, man, I got back to my house sometime around 12 a.m. Yeah, midnight. So yeah, officially back from being out of town for 2 weeks. So yeah, glad to be back home now. And yes, let's continue on with the video here. Just wandering through here. Excuse me, sir. I need to see your grades, please. See what you got. Okay, decent. So while I was out of town, I went to the beach, had fun. Yeah, I stayed in a hotel overnight, for like 4 days. Yeah, that was fun. So yeah, I'll just hang out here from now on. So yeah, I'm inside my world, my Island Survival world. Here's my ship, my precious ship. Yes. Time you're exploring the ship, and for some reason I'm lagging out quite a bit. Like, oh my god, what the heck? Stop! Stupid lag, bro, making my character walk on its own. I wasn't even me doing that. I was the lag. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time controlling myself over here, bro. Like, what the heck? But anyways, I'm just gonna explore on my ship. Yes, my ship. Alright. Also did have these little fences here. I added those a while ago. Quite a bit ago. And yeah. I'm looking at these windows here. Yep. I'm gonna go inside here, lower deck of the ship. And I can see it here. There's a little room here with the chest. Yeah, something in it, because I took everything out of this chest. I took everything out of it. Same thing with the one above. In the first room. Oh my god, no! This lag again is making me do stuff without even me doing anything. Literally, bro. This lag is making my game have a mind of its own. Without me even doing anything. Like, what the heck? I hate it when it does that. So yeah, Moss is reporting to join me right now. So yeah, there's Mob XP farm. No worry, I will eventually build a proper Mob XP farm. We'll have to watch a tutorial on how to do that. We'll gather a lot of resources here. But that is something I will do on my own time. But for now, I'll just casually just be on here. And very soon, hopefully, I will make another Minecraft survival episode. It's been quite a bit since the last did one. Yep, ever since I went out of town for 2 weeks. Yeah, out of the country for 2 weeks. And yeah. Yep. There's my drown farm right there. Nothing much has changed on this world. My one bit since I was last on here. There's my ship. Look at that, Moses joined the game. She's in the house right now. And there she is, right there. There's the happy gas. There's Moses, happy gas. Yeah, there's my ship again. And yeah. There's the beacons. Remember, it's on peaceful mode. As you can see, I literally just tried eating the fish while my hunger is full. And one thing is certain is I am not seeing any drowns in the water. So I am on the peaceful difficulty because why not? I like playing on peaceful. Yeah, I usually do that. do play on the peaceful difficulty is when I'm going mining, like in caves, or when I'm going to the nether, because I don't want to deal with any hogguns or anything, any crazy stuff in the nether that I would potentially die to. So yeah, that's why I only go to the nether in peaceful mode. In peaceful mode only. If I want to fight the Ender Dragon, I legit do it in the peaceful difficulty. Even though the dragon will still attack me, but I won't deal with any Endermen in the end dimension. When I'm like literally in the process of killing the Ender Dragon, which is something I won't do in this version of Minecraft on my phone, but I did do it on Minecraft PS3 edition. Yeah, I did do that on the peaceful difficulty without dying a single time. Thank God I did not die. And yeah, I was literally killing the Ender Dragon on the peaceful difficulty on Minecraft. So yeah, I did not see any Enderman because of that. Because I don't want to deal with the main or I die to any of them while I'm busy killing the Ender Dragon. Because yeah, I don't want to lose my stuff. That was just to make it easier for me. So yeah, just so you know. Anyways, there's no XP farm. Yeah, it's been a long time here. It's been a while since I was on this world. Quite a bit. It was just due to me spending my time out of town for 2 weeks. Anyways, let's see what I got. Oh, bow. Power 5. No, it's 4 probably. Power 4. I don't know. These bows. Stuff. Well, the sun is setting. I don't have to worry much because, like I said, I am on the peaceful difficulty, so I won't see hostile mobs. Just looking at my ship again. I love it way too much. It's a good addition to my island. I know I've said that many times, but yeah. My previous island survival world I had, I never had a ship. Until now. Oh, right there. Yeah, like I said, if anything happens to be... if anything goes wrong on this island, if the island's getting invaded by zombies or any other threats, you can just evacuate by going on the ship and evacuate the island. A little emergency escape right there. We'll just be out at sea on the ship and just my older sister take fall damage. Yeah, my older sister take fall damage. Yeah, so in case if something goes horribly wrong on this island, if it gets invaded by mobs, evil stuff, go on the ship and evacuate. Yep, a little evacuation plan right there. Just go on the ship and just sail away out to sea. Yep. Anyways, I'm just yeah, there could be some mobs that could probably be able some mooring down the ships and stuff. Who knows what? Anyways, I'll just go to sleep. Yep, nice and cozy in my bed. Yeah. Also, when I was going to town, it was literally a 3-hour flight from where I am for where I was out of town. Like back to where I am right now. So yeah. Anyways, that's not talking about me going out of town for 2 weeks, but yeah. Don't think I'll ever go again. Anyways. I'm gonna just continue on. Climbing up. I'm inside the drown form right now. On the platform here. There's the killing chamber. I'm not drown form. Right now the drown form is obviously not gonna work because I'm on the peaceful difficulty. I know I did say that already previously, but I didn't mention the drown farm. Anyways, let's climb back down here carefully. Because I remember one time I fell off the ladder and I took fall damage and I ended up dying. Because I fell from a pretty high drop. So I fell off some ladders. Yep. I have died falling off ladders before in Minecraft. A lot of ways I died here. Aside from mobs like zombies, scalies, and endermen. Burning lava, high drops. Yeah. It was like an in-game blown up by creepers. Yep. I've also died by drowning too. That's another thing. Yeah, where's my ship? Alright. I remember that one time ever since I first started this world. Yep. And then I saw the ship here fully intact. That's what my thought was like, was immediately rebuilding the masts and the sails. Yeah. Like literally restoring the ship back to its former glory. I did end up doing that. It did take me a while to get the materials I needed, which was, yeah, I literally had to go looking for a taiga biome. But, yeah. I didn't eventually find one, but I wasn't really finding one for. But when I thought about that, at the ship, thought about restoring it. Yeah, I ended up gathering up a lot of oak logs, spruce logs in the taiga forest biome. Yeah, I was mining the leaves on the spruce trees, trying to get a spruce sapling. I did end up getting one. I think I got a couple more if I remember correctly, and yeah, I did end up returning back to my island. And planted the spruce tree, grew it out, and then I really started chopping the wood. The spruce wood. And yeah. I was literally watching a tutorial once I got all the wood. Before I did that, I was watching the tutorial on how to rebuild the masts. Yeah, I had my axe with me because, yeah, masts were like literally made out of, yeah, stripped spruce logs. Well, first part of them, yeah, before the mast got fully rebuilt, there's some left. Yeah, you need to strip spruce logs, so I had to use an axe to strip them. And next step was to restore the ship. I literally had to shear a lot of sheep to get 252 wool. Yeah, remember I was watching a tutorial video on how to rebuild the mast in the ship, like how to build a fully restored ship in Minecraft. Yeah, so I didn't have to do make the ship itself because the ship was already built. All I had to do was just rebuild the mast and the sails, and you had to make the sails out the I literally had to shear lots of sheep, 252 of them. I did shear like the same ones. Oh my god, a few times there. I eventually got all the wool I needed, all 252 wool. And yeah, I was watching a tutorial on how to do that, so. Yeah, and I eventually began to build the masts, build the sails. And I eventually did complete the sails, and there we go. Restored ship. Oh god, keep going down. Yep, there you go. Restored ship right there. Restored ship. Anyways, sorry about that, Moses was talking to me. So that's a little story there. And now I restored this ship right there. This shipwreck. Well, not really a shipwreck because it's not damaged. It's restored. Obviously. No, it was there. Yeah, sorry about that. My sister was asking me if she could mount some copper ores in my mind, but yeah, no. Unless it's in my way, yeah, but I don't want any holes in my mine. Like on the walls and stuff. On the floor, making it kind of drop through. Anyways, so yeah, I'm on my ship. On the back. And yeah. It's been quite a bit since I last did a video. Ever since I went out of time for 2 weeks. So yeah. Gotta be back home making content again for y'all to watch. Anyways, after I told the story of my ship right here. How it is today. After rebuilding the sails. Well, but I built the mast first. I rebuilt the mast first. Then I had to shear a lot of sheep, which took me a while. Yeah, it took me quite a while to get all the wool I needed to rebuild the sails. But yeah. Yep, there's all my hard work done on the ship here. Like before I had to enter the ship, I made this dock here to get up into the ship. So when I first started this world, I wanted to loot the ship here. So I had to mine some. Yeah, I'm sure that used to be there. And then put the logs down with planks like. And I had to block up quite a bit to get into the ship, to get up into it. And I had to do the same thing to get back out of the deck right here, the lower deck. Because there wasn't any ladders. I put them there now so I can climb back out easily. Up on the top deck of the ship. which is where I'm at right now. Here's the front of the ship. Yeah. After I finished building the ship, I eventually, after I finished rebuilding the masts and the sails, eventually dug out this area here and I filled it up with water. So yeah, the ship is back on water. It's like a little ship launching area, some sort. Yeah, the ship is back on the water again. Alright, anyways, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you do not miss a video here. So yeah, probably tomorrow or so, I will eventually, upload a Minecraft solo episode. Since I haven't done that quite a bit since like I said, I was gonna go out of town for 2 weeks, so we're back home now. Anyways, so that's it for today, and as always, peace out.